Well, I've got a little bit. I'm waiting to go to the doctor, so I thought I would bring you outside and you're gonna see it when I do. We're gonna look out there and see what is going on with my vegetables. I've got broccoli, cabbage, beets, lettuce, carrots. What else do I have out there? I can't think. Turnips. I think that's it. So let's go out there and see what's going on. Kind of scared too, but you'll sit with me. Some carrots. Still looking pretty good. They're all kind of small though. Here's one that looks maybe it's close to being ready. Let's pull this one up. Oh, I got an extra one. I didn't mean to pull that tiny one out right there. There's one. It looks like I've got carrots growing in that one, and I've got onions in there. Let's see what we got over here. For the last couple years, my beets have been terrible. And these are no exception. They're still a little bit tiny. I don't know if I'll get any. And these, I did get some of the weeds out. Those are looking really small, and they always look dark. The leaves always look dark. I don't know why. There's so many weeds, you're gonna have to look over that. It's terrible. And the lemon balm, I'm gonna have to pull that out. I've got leeks here. Just leave my carrot there. I've got some leeks. They're doing pretty good. Rosemary's going strong. Okay, here's my broccoli. See, small one there. Some of them I've already gotten the main head. I just need to get the little stalks. Some of these are still small, so I think I'm just gonna leave these. But I put this mesh up to keep the bugs out. It did well over here. I'll show you the other bed. It didn't do that well. I don't know if you can see through the screen, but I've got a pretty good sized head of broccoli there. So I'm not going to harvest these yet. That one, I might have to. But the rest of them, I've already harvested. There's one there. I hope you can see it through the screen, but I can't really tell. It's just that time of day. And my Brussels sprouts are not doing anything. They barely even have a little tiny sprout on there, so I'm sure those are not going to do anything. And I've got a lot of carrots here, and I'm sure they won't be ready till the spring if they are. If they will be, but more carrots in here. They still look kind of small. This is, let's just see. Oh yeah, that's still kind of small, but I should have left it in there. But I am not known for my patience. Okay, and I've got a mess out here. I just have not had time to clean it up. I'll have it looking nice sometime, maybe, before I start planting again. And I've got lettuce here that I still have not put out yet. It's iceberg, but it doesn't really do well here. I'll show you some iceberg over there that I bought. It's just not forming a head. And I did plant some more lettuce here, but it's just so small, I guess because of the cold. And more beets that are not growing. They're just puny. I bet it's been 2 years before I've actually really got a good crop. And I'll show you, this is my lettuce. I should be embarrassed. And that's the head lettuce. And see what I was talking about, it's just not forming ahead, so I'm gonna just cut this into, make it cut and come again lettuce. I don't know what I did here. It's a gourmet blend. Hopefully the seeds are good. The seeds are not wet. I guess I left this out here by mistake. And it's just covered in weeds. This is my bed. I have a lot of cabbage in. I did get one cabbage from right here. And some bugs snuck in. Don't know how they got in here. And I did harvest one of the Chinese cabbages, and it's in my refrigerator. Haven't done anything to it yet. And that looks like a good head of cabbage. I got one, like I said, that one head of cabbage. Some of this looks like it's gonna be good. It's probably gonna be my best crop in the last few years. And I have some turnips. I'm not gonna pick them right now. They're still a little bit small. But still a good size, and I got some more back there growing, and then a lot more weeds. I did forget about this lettuce. I had some little gems, so I planted those. I think I had 2 more over here, some butter crunch, but they didn't come up. But those are doing really good, especially since I haven't covered them up or anything. So not too bad to be almost January. It's what is today, the 22nd? Sorry for all this junk. I'm embarrassed for you to see it. I will get out here hopefully soon and clean it up. And I do have some lettuce growing right there. And I almost forgot I had some spinach growing. So I might get a few. There's some weeds, but I've got some spinach growing. And I've got one more packet I need to use. I'm going to try and not buy any seeds this year. I think I've got plenty. Okay, uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Look at this carrot. Wow, wow. Oh, I thought it was going to be way more massive than that. I thought that was going to be a world record carrot, but guess not. But I got a few stray weeds in there. I'm not going to try and get that out right now, but there's another carrot. Let's see. Got another bucket that's probably past its prime. It's probably going to split open, but I'll put my vegetables in here. And I do have one more container of carrots. They're still pretty small too, so I'll just leave those alone. I guess that's all I've got. Let me harvest what I can and I'll show you. Okay, I got that lettuce, some carrots. What else did I get? Broccoli. And let's check on the compost. Oh yeah, this compost is looking really good. Hasn't broke down all the way, but it's looking really good. I've got the tumbler also, and that's got my newest in there. It's got all those gnats in there. Hadn't turned it in a while, but this one was so full I had to start on this one, so I'm going to let this one close up. I'm not going to put any more in this, and I'll start adding more to this. So let me tumble this thing. So nasty. I'm trying to do it with one hand. Not going to work. I don't have enough strength. Whammy, whammy. can't do it that way. Lovely smell. It doesn't smell really bad. Like, it's just got a compost smell. I don't know. If you don't have compost, you probably don't know what I mean, but some of you will know what I mean. Okay. Let's take our vegetables back in there and get them cleaned up. Or they might have to wait till after I get back. Okay, I was going to clean this lettuce off, and I thought I better taste it because sometimes it's bitter, and this is very bitter. So I am not going to save this, but I'm hoping that the other leaves out there will not be bitter, because you know how it is. It gets hot and cold, and the lettuce doesn't like that. It only likes to be in cool weather. So we will give this to the chickens. The ducks like it a little bit more than the chickens do. But they don't act like they really like it that much either. I don't blame them. Okay, my battery's getting ready to die, so I'm just going to try and show you as good as I can, as fast as I can. But I have this broccoli. It's small, but it looks like it's going to sprout. So I went ahead and got these 3. They're not that big, but it's the middle of winter, or it's getting ready to be winter, so they're going to grow really slow, and I want to make sure I don't waste them. So I got 3 of those I'm going to clean up, and I got these 3 1/4 carrots. 3 here in this tiny little bite right there. So I'm going to clean these up. So that's what's growing in my garden. And on Monday, December 20th. So I'll see you guys in the next video.